now that you've met the entire gang, I thought I'd show you guys some of the things we did and saw in DC. The very first thing we did was go vintage book shopping, and this was such an interesting, curated bookstore. It just is the most wonderful place to explore because behind every nook and cranny you will find new books and old books and very old books, and the prices were pretty reasonable. I wasn't planning to buy anything, but I still really enjoyed exploring. And you know, it's a creaky old building. You go upstairs, there's like weird chandelier, interesting chairs. It's like a crowded little museum of its own. So definitely would recommend. Oh wow, that's so cute.
Now you're tempting me.
That might be something Abram would have in his house.
It's not quite so practical enough. I think he'd rather have like a good oak Amish chair.
That's completely made out of. Oh, this is adorable.
But you have to get used to vlogging.
Why? To be friends with you? Absolutely.
And what have you learned from this experience so far, Libby?
What's a firework? That's super artsy and cute. Like you.
Aww. How much do you pay for your book?
What the?
Only $5. That's really cheap.
Huh?
Get it? It's really cheap.
$5 per slice?
Yeah.
But there's also like the lemon.
Oh.
Cappuccino cake.
Let's share. Want to share?
There's also lemon.
Like one slice each?
It's like way too many options.
So donut peaches are a
I'm not
must.
seeing them anywhere.
Aww. Well, we need to decide what.
You guys have the donut peaches? Donut peaches? Yeah. Have you?
No, but that's rotten.
That's not.
That's not. But I eat the skin. Do you eat the skin?
Eh. I mean,
That's okay. Just grab it then.
Okay, because
We can cut out the parts we don't like. Alright. What do you want?
The next thing we did was drive to Trader Joe's, and we picked out lots and lots. Like, we went a little bit crazy. We picked out like 5 different types of dips and chips and tortillas
everybody pick what you
and sandwich bread. Just the kind of thing that you would enjoy on a vacation. So we really splurged and went all out trying. Like, when you have like 4 different people grocery shopping, like for sure you're going to be getting more than you need, especially if everyone is just like, I want to try this and I want to try that. So that is what we did.
Oh. What kind of beer do y'all drink?
Non-alcoholic.
Trick
Oh,
question.
if you're really asking, I can't find any that's not whole bean.
Oh.
Can we get milk? Because I drink milk. Can we get milk? I'll get milk.
I'll just get this, and if there's not a coffee.
Who has the trolley? Because like, who has the cart?
Jolynn should.
Yeah,
Because
Jolynn has
she
it.
was not with the cart.
Oh, sure.
We were just like,
We would not be good parents. Are we getting close to done? Like, oh,
We're almost
if
done.
we're getting bread, we should get cheese and wheat things.
yeah, but they would be healthier, right? And that's-
Turkey's, in my mind, is among the more healthy.
Is there
But
enough for
that's
all
like-
of us for sandwiches?
Not quite.
Well, we get 2 things. We get 1 turkey, and then we get 1 more something else.
Chicken, ham, some kind of like Italian seasoned stuff or something. Oh, salami. I like salami.
Yeah. Now we're talking.
Yeah. It's
Okay,
gonna be
like 2
expensive,
minutes.
actually.
Well, shall we run through everything? Just make sure we don't like imagine we have 10 dips and only two things to dip. So like we don't want to
have 3 things to dip if you count.
prices.
Kind of.
The
this is
Gouda
also
is cheap. Smoked Gouda.
Oh yeah.
7 cents an ounce.
What do you like?
I like smoked Gouda. And
Okay,
it's
let's
thick.
do it.
Look at that. Like, you don't need more than 1 slice of this.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's very flavorful.
Alright. I think good. Maybe just like some biscuits, like something sweet, because everything is like savory here.
Oh yeah.
And it's nice because you don't need any equipment to cook any of these things. Well, they're not expensive.
No, they're not.
Yeah, just throw it in. What is good? I like.
Do you like dark chocolate?
Yeah, anything with
Okay,
like
so
salt.
this one is super good. This one is good.
Liebe and I
Literally
were. She says 50 or 60. I
I
say
say like 70.
150.
Oh, I didn't see all that stuff.
But then it's okay. It's cheaper than going to a fancy restaurant. So
Yeah.
But is it?
How many meals? No, we get.
we're covering
No, we were
breakfast.
buying it Trader
We're
Joe's.
covering lunch.
We were buying at Walmart maybe, but not.
Yeah.
Did you get some of the chocolate?
You
It's
pick
weird.
one.
Like this isn't a meal. It's a lot of snack.
I think you like dark chocolate.
Yeah.
Okay, I think you'd like this one.
Okay.
Unless you like it with almonds.
We've just been a bit nuts. They're really nice because the short person doesn't have to carry anything. Look at him. Are you okay?
Yeah.
I just grabbed this off.
Oh, is there some room in the trunk now?
No, there's no room. There's no room. You do not open the trunk.
Oh, I'll sit down. And then you can
Yeah.
Where did the bag go?
I think that's that.
Yeah.
Does it take your credit card?
It should. Once I find my card.
The access code is in the WhatsApp. But mine.
This doesn't have an access. This probably has a key card. Hello.
Hello.
Why are you videoing me? Can you not? I'm not prepped for this.
Oh wow, it's huge.
I know, it's so nice. Thank you. It's so nice.
What?
Like, we have so much room and space. Oh, yeah.
They have separate light switches for
There you go.
Thanks, Mom. Hey, at least Patrick isn't vlogging. Then you'd have two people to look out
Yeah, that
for.
would be too much. Too much.
I was gonna. Maybe I still will.
So this was our picnic supper. Like all the sauces and dips from Trader Joe's were so good. We used them to make sandwiches for the next day. And there was still time. It was evening, so we decided to head out to the Lincoln Memorial and have a look around.
What
then
is
I
a
was
flat
like,
metal frame? Stick with
ah, don't get hit, Tim.
that. Okay, that is honestly like a Fed SUV though.
Something about it just makes it feel like staying street.
Rebecca, is it too much if I say that I really like the United States motto of E pluribus unum?
What makes the food that's so good is the food that was like that's what makes it so like this goes back to even our
I kind of had fun with so-called street photography on this trip, and these are some shots that I took of the Washington Memorial. The next day we were up bright and early with our sandwiches to go and check out the Library of Congress. I honestly had no idea what to expect, but I think it's worth visiting because of the artifacts and because of the overall like gorgeous architecture and design of the place. This is like some of the galleries in England are designed like this. That's a nice office.
I could think so much deeper. I could just be like a real philosopher and historian.
This was an interesting exhibit. I think it was Thomas Jefferson's library, displayed and organized exactly as he had it in his personal library, which he donated to the Library of Congress. Wow. So nobody goes in there? Jolynn and I were literally lying down on the lawn of the Library of Congress and having our lunch. And Libby and Patrick and Tim were sitting at the side, and I managed to get some pictures of them, which looked kind of interesting. We picked up some coffee at the Museum of Modern Art. Then we went to check out the Capitol. It certainly is huge and ornate and just very classical in architecture. Something that I really enjoy looking at are taxidermy animals. There's just something so compelling about the craft, and I've looked at them in London and in Vienna, and this time we went to the Natural History Museum in DC as well to take a look. And one of the things that's unique is the way they pose the animals, the way that they show them in motion. This is just like the tip of the iceberg of their collection, but it is an incredible collection.
Oh, that is creepy.
Bro, where's the stop?
And it's gonna make its way around eventually.
It was moving? Oh, there we go.
And then the rest of the afternoon, I don't really have clips because we rented scooters and went scooting around DC, which was the best fun ever. Even if it was really, really hot and sunny, we all got very nice tans. And
Alright, can you
yeah,
video me?
it's one of those things you should try while you're in DC.
Oh, it already is. Just give yourself a push with the foot that's on the ground. Yeah, there you go. And then you make it go with that one little thing. There she goes.
Just email.
I'm unlocking the left. Everyone needs to add an email address.
Okay, so do we want to cruise by the White House?
We were all zipping around central DC, around the front of the White House, so that was certainly an experience.
It's really bad, like you just pushed it away from the photo.
It looks like it.
No what?
On the last day of the trip, we managed to make a couple of stops before everyone had to leave in the afternoon, and the first place we chose to go was the Botanical Gardens, which were wow. The sculptures and the orchids and the greenhouses and displays, definitely something different. Not what you expect to see in the city, but absolutely worth your time in my opinion.
Mom would love this. It's full of plants and tropical plants. Most of this stuff grows wild home. Yes, okay. You're not wanting this. I am not. Is this what you call servant leadership, Patrick?
After cleaning up the coffee, we went to the National Museum of the American Indian, and that was the last stop for Tim before he flew off. We did not get to see the entire museum, like bottom to top, but what we did see was really, really informative, insightful, and they also have one of the most beautiful and interesting museum gift shops I've ever seen. Like usually museum gift shops are kind of meh, but this one is worth spending some time in. I would 100% recommend.
It's expensive.
Oh, everything here is just amazing. Oh! Now that's a llama.
No, that's a sheep.
Oh! Yeah, you're right.
goodness, this is adorable.
This was an unexpected stop. We literally needed to go to the bathroom, I think, and so we all went into the National Gallery of Art. And wow, boy was it worth it. I love looking at historical furniture. I love looking at impressionist art like Monet especially. They have so many gorgeous pieces from that era. And also like the architecture, design, the beauty of that place. Wow. I definitely was very impressed, and this was a great way to close an absolutely wonderful trip. I think the best part of the trip was just being with friends, catching up, spending time together for the first time. Actually, we've never actually met in real life, so thank you guys for planning this trip, and it's such a great welcome to the US. If you're planning a trip to Washington, D.C., these are some of the must-sees. There's literally so much to see. I think all the museums are very well designed and well maintained. So I think you'll have an amazing trip. I have more vlogs coming up of more adventures I've been having here in the States, so stay tuned. Bye!